Have you ever bought a certain type of car and then suddenly started seeing that same car everywhere? Or perhaps you learned a totally new word and now you hear it all the time. Is the world trying to play tricks on you? Are these strange coincidences? Or is there something else going on in your mind? Welcome to Did You Know, a podcast where we explore fun facts, strange phenomena, and mind-bending questions about the world. I'm your host, Danny, and today we're diving into an absolutely fascinating psychological phenomenon that might just make you rethink the way you see reality. It's called the Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon. That's a mouthful, I know, but it's also known as the frequency illusion. So, what is it exactly? Well, it's that feeling when you learn something brand new, a word, a concept, a historical fact, and then suddenly, it seems to be everywhere. It pops up in conversations, in books you're reading, even on random billboards. Why does this happen? Are we suddenly hyper-aware of this thing, or is the universe messing with us? Now, two factors are at play here. The first one is selective attention. Imagine your brain is like a spotlight. When you learn something new, your brain shines that spotlight on it. Before, that information might have floated by unnoticed, but now it stands out starkly against the background. And the second factor that is at play here is confirmation bias. Our minds love to validate our existing beliefs. So once you notice something once, your brain goes into overdrive looking for more examples to confirm what you think you know. Let's take an example. Maybe you've never heard the word petrichor before. It's that amazing earthy smell right after a rain shower. Then a friend happens to mention it. Suddenly, you smell petrichor everywhere, maybe even when it hasn't rained in days. That's the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon in action. The Baader-Meinhof phenomenon is a cool reminder of just how subjective the world can be. We often see what we're trained to look for. If you want to learn more about the quirks of our minds and other fascinating topics, you can find plenty of information on our website, EnglishPlusPodcast.com. While you're there, be sure to check out our other podcast episodes, and if you enjoy what you hear, please consider becoming a patron on Patreon to unlock a world of knowledge and exclusive content. All the links you need are in the episode description, including a link to a post with a full transcript of this episode and more. Thank you for listening and stay curious.